everybody, and welcome to the E&B Talk Show. This is part of our continuous mini-series of On the Road. On the road again. And I am joined by my usual co-host, Ethan Johnston.
It's going to be a last one for a hot minute because it is Friday, so...
Yeah. And then we got fall break, which is great.
Unless we go on some random road trip somewhere.
Oh, yeah. But we also just record a normal episode.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't, that's for sure. Anyway, yeah. So, Ethan, how was your day off yesterday?
It was alright. I mean, we did get to test the soundboard.
Yeah, that was alright, that's fun. I enjoyed that.
We got a new soundboard. It has about like 20 channels or so. It's a Behringer something or other.
Didn't it say it was Euroforce?
Something like that, I don't know.
It's like SX, bunch of numbers, FX. That or it's flipped.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah. Then I went to cross-country practice, which was grueling as usual, especially considering I'm down a few health points. Then after that, I went to worship band rehearsal, the drum set. Yeah.
Just destroyed it. Left it in pieces.
I
Rocked them.
always give a Dave Abbruzzese type of taste
Oh my
to the
god.
worship drums.
I want to hear you play the drums for the worship band. That's gotta be that's the most wild thing
I mean,
ever.
this coming Sunday. I mean,
I want to, but I don't know if I'll be allowed to because I'm the cameraman.
yeah.
Oh, I want to so badly. What time is your church?
First service is 9:15. Second service is 10:45. I play at both, so.
9:15. May have to pull some strings and talk to some people to see if I can go, but I might even drive there myself. That would be so much fun to go watch you play the drums. I might even go into both services. Who knows?
Yeah.
Just to watch you play the drums. Anyway, I have an announcement.
Are you gonna be a dad?
Shut up. No, I'm not. I don't even have a girlfriend. Okay, so after much deliberation, I've been thinking about this for a little bit anyway,
Yeah.
and I decided last night that I am going to start a second YouTube channel. And I'm going to have my gaming YouTube channel, right? My gaming and all that stuff. But then all of my projects and like short films and all my vlogs and everything that I do. Basically anything that's like not video games is going to be on that channel. Feud though is going to be on gaming channel. And that way, because there's already people on that channel that are like, they wouldn't know where to find that. So, yeah, I'll be making it today. Sometime today, probably, will be when I create that thing. But I'm excited. I love to vlog. I love just doing random videos. And I was thinking of how I could do that. Like, oh my gosh, stop making that noise. But, I was thinking like, because I was thinking about maybe like Instagram, just kind of like a short thing, but like that's like it's just Instagram. It's nothing. Stop coughing.
Not my fault.
Yes, it is your fault.
I have strep throat.
No, you're not anymore.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You're just sick.
Still have strep throat.
No, you don't. Shut up.
It's just some random incident.
Shut up. Anyway, yeah. So that's my announcement. I am making a new channel. I'm gonna. Your brother has like the Life of Cloudy Skies.
Yeah. He has all of his like stupid stuff, like mainly just vlogging though. Vlogging.
I might literally just name it The Life of Braxton. Copy paste, change the name.
Or something very similar to it.
Yeah. It's like, because I want to get into more just like videoing all the time. Because literally yesterday, I helped Brady cook supper at his house, and it was super good. But it was super cool how we were like, because I wouldn't let him just like throw away the extra like ingredients that he had, because he had leftovers, like leftover ingredients that he didn't use. And I was like, oh, we can use this, and we made homemade biscuits, and he used like the leftover marinade from the chicken that he had in the fridge. He brined the chicken, which is just a long marination.
Yeah.
And so the stuff the marination that was left over from making biscuits, and then also, anyway, but like we just used that for the gravy because he also ran out of flour. So he had like a small handful of flour left on the plate that he used to bread the chicken for fried chicken. It was so good. The chicken was amazing. Yeah, it was fun to help him, and I kind of wish I'd videoed it, like just kind of doing all this stuff, kind of like a you know, how the Pioneer Woman or whatever, something like that. I've always talked to him about that, so this my chance to do that. But also, I just vlogs in general. But it'll be like irrelevant fight scenes and vlogs, short films, basically any stuff like that. So the next project after Feud will be on the other one. So, I might post Feud on both.
Yeah.
That way that it's on there.
Hey,
We're gonna have like
Feud. Yeah.
bloopers and behind the scenes and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, we could put that on the other one.
yeah.
I'm hoping that this picks up a lot of traction, because I'm gonna post it everywhere. Like, hey, I have my own.
How close is Feud to being finished?
Close.
It's getting there.
It's getting there. October 31st at noon. You'll know when it comes out, right? Yeah, you'll find out.
Let's film.
But yeah, I'm excited. It didn't turn out quite as I hoped. Like our original idea was just like paranormal stuff, but then it worked out okay.
Are you saying I wasn't
For a
good
first project. For a first project, it was good. This is the first big project I've ever done and been a part of. Not Ethan. Ethan's been a part of Mutual Blood, and weren't you in Outbreak?
Yeah.
enough? This is the second project I did.
Was I?
I think you were in.
I can't remember if I was. I think I was, yeah. I just don't remember which part I was
It's the
in.
second project.
I think there's like 4, and I know you were in one of them.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember. I got murdered.
It's the second project I did.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've
I want your brother to come back so we can make some more stuff.
And we need John Rodriguez to come back too, so we can get more Outbreak.
Yeah, I want to be a part of Outbreak.
I forgot that was a whole thing. Jeez.
Unfinished.
Yeah, it's just we got 2, maybe 3 episodes. And that's it.
There's 4 episodes out, I think. Is what. 'Cause I just looked at his YouTube channel the other day.
Skyfox Productions.
Yeah, Skyfox Productions.
Just slam the door as loud as possible.
Yeah, I don't know why he did that. Man.
He's got the weirdest outfit.
Right?
Yeah. He's got the camo pants, leather jacket, and a hat.
Yeah. And guess what he's wearing under his leather jacket?
Uh,
A gray cutoff. Like a gray workout shirt. I don't know what his fashion statement is, but it's so unreal.
yeah. I saw the audio spike red multiple times.
Yeah, it's his car. I need to better... See, with Anchor, I never did that. But Anchor is a jerk and doesn't want to be my friend. They also delete 2 years of recordings that were going to get reposted. I should have done it sooner.
Did you get him off of Spotify? Or did you take him off of Spotify? Like any of them off of Spotify?
So I have maybe 2 or 3 episodes. I think it's just 2. Our first 2 episodes. That'd be our first 3. because I know I was trying at one point. I was trying to make it into YouTube stuff, but then I just kind of lost steam there. Because it just takes forever to edit like a picture onto a video and add audio and stuff. So.
But is anything on Spotify?
There are 2 episodes on Spotify.
Okay.
Of that podcast.
Dang.
What?
I don't know. Don't have like any other proof of existence anymore.
I was gonna say I can post. If I were to search through my thousands of audio files and like the 3 thumb drives that I have that have stuff on them and all that stuff, which there's a thumb drive now that has all the stories I've ever written, all the Minecraft worlds, Education Edition stuff, and then it has just a boatload of like either like YouTube videos. I think there's a couple of movies on there now, but it took forever to put all that stuff on there. So I'm pretty sure that like that thing is full now. But yeah, I'll give it a search through, see what I find, and if I find them, I'll post them. I'll edit them, or I won't edit them. I'm horrible at editing auto.
Editing auto?
Yeah, editing audio. Editing audio. I suck in English also, apparently. Once again, I stayed up till midnight because I can't sleep. Oh my gosh. So you could see the Northern Lights last night, right?
Oh.
Outside. Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, you could. And I took some pictures on my camera. I was out there for a good 30 minutes. I couldn't get it with autofocus, though. So what I had to do was I kind of got it focused, and then I turned on manual focus, kind of like we did for the one project or whatever. The one that, Party of 5.
Did you do any long exposure pictures? Kind of like bold pictures?
I did, so to get a picture that good and clear, I did have yeah, because there's ISO aperture. Yeah, my exposure was very long. Like, I clicked the button and I waited like 4 or 5 seconds for it to, because it would go chink, chink, and then that's taking the picture. Yeah. Here, I'll just show you the pictures. Sorry for the listeners who can't see pictures.
Ouch.
Sorry. What did I hit you with? Those
bag straps.
Oh.
Came in like a whip.
Flashbacks. Yeah, here we go. My Canon. Oh yeah, my dad may have different lenses I can put on this. Ooh. So, he doesn't know if he gave them away or not, so he has to look for them. But that'd be exciting, because he's like, oh yeah, I wish that lens on that camera could switch. I was like, it can. Actually. I put a macro lens on this thing. That's cool. The only problem is that, I don't have all the lens caps and stuff that are needed for stuff like this. Okay, let's be declosing. There's Chris. That's what he did for me to edit him floating. I was like, okay. As a side. Oh yeah, I took a bunch of pictures trying to adjust mine. Oh yeah, I put my hat on my camera to see if it would block the sun out, and did a decent job at it. Yeah, that was like one of these first pictures are gonna be a little blurry because I was trying to get it and I was moving. So that's the first clear one. That's the Northern Lights last night. That was
cool.
Yeah, it was amazing, and it showed you could look at it and it'd be faintly red. As soon as you took a picture, it was so good. And that's a car. And my exposure was so long, you can't even see the car. It's just the lights. Mm-hmm. But that's such a beautiful picture. It just looks like there's a UFO just spotlight. It's the ghost light.
Tractor beam.
Tractor beam.
Tractor beam. That's what they're called.
Oh, tractor beam. I thought you were trying to say tomato beam or something like it because I said it's the ghost light. I thought you were calling him a tractor.
No, because you said spotlight, and I was like, you mean tractor beam?
Yeah, this is the one without the car. It's so nice.
Darn.
I was full on laying in the grass, just like holding the camera like this.
I need to get a picture-taking camera.
Yeah.
And then I'm obviously going to want to move to like a video recording camera, as per usual.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I asked Ray to go grab my camera out of my backpack, right? And I have the camcorder in here. He brought me the camcorder.
Oh.
He like grabbed the camcorder over a perfectly good camera that's in a camera bag that's in my backpack right next to where the camcorder was. It's like, really? Yeah, here's another one. This one is like straight up. This is one of my favorites. Just like I laid it like this, like flat on its back, and just I didn't touch it. It was so cool.
What time was this?
This was like 10, 11, something like that.
Dang. Because I haven't heard anything about it that there'd be any northern lights going on, so I had no idea.
Well, there's two like solar flares happening right now that are really big. That's what's causing them.
Yeah.
That is a plane.
When is the next one gonna be?
Probably tonight.
Sweet. Okay, I'll try to remember that.
It's an airplane flying across the. I didn't even see it until I took the picture and I looked. What is that red dot? Yeah, this looks like it's painted. Like that. That's the sky.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I was trying to get a picture with the moon and the northern lights, and those are the lights from the city, Peru.
Mm-hmm.
Those are Peru lights. Yeah, I'm up on a ladder that's on the side of my house now, just taking pictures. This is probably my favorite one. Is that one? It's diagonal. It's clear, and you got the moon, and yeah. But like my exposure was like here. I think that's what my exposure was, which is super long.
Yeah, shutter speed.
Yeah. That's still the same thing, right?
No. Aperture is your exposure.
I don't remember what my exposure was on.
Well, I guess exposure is actually kind of generalized.
Yeah, I guess it's all three of them technically together.
Yeah.
Bro, well, like when I originally was out there, because my dad and everyone except Stevie was outside, and we were looking at them, and my dad was taking pictures with his phone, and so I get out, I finally go grab the real camera, like myself, and my dad stays out there for like 5 minutes. He's like, "It's cold out here." I'm out in like Crocs and shorts and a t-shirt, and I'm like, it's not even that cold. Like it was comfortable outside. Like I could have slept outside, and I would have been fine. But so I was outside by myself, taking these pictures and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, when my dad was out there, Brady called, right? Because he told us, he's the one that told us that there were northern lights were out, and he said. I was literally sitting on the ground trying to get my camera to like take the picture, and Brady was like talking to my dad over the phone. He's like, he knows he has to have a long exposure, right? And I was like, I know what I'm doing. I am taking a class for this. Be quiet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my dad tried to do a similar thing. He just said some stuff, and I was like, I know what I'm doing. It's taking me a little bit because I had to adjust settings and get everything right. It takes a lot of practice photos and all that.
I'm definitely gonna have that same thing going on with my brother. So, when he comes back, I almost said if he comes back.
If he comes back, if I let him come back. Apparently,
he's planning on moving into an apartment with his friend Bryce in Muncie.
Muncie? That's so far away.
I know.
I'll steal him. I'll kidnap him. But yeah. I slept like restlessly last night. Like I got to sleep, and like there were moments when I was like in a deep sleep, but like I could feel like kind of like the fan, like that wind from the fan hitting me, and like I was just uncomfortable. And I'm very tired. I got like 6 hours of sleep. When my alarm went off, I was like, it's too early for my alarm to go off. Like I rolled over. I turned the light on first because I knew if I just shut the alarm off, I was going to fall right back asleep. And I did not want that to happen. Oh, I shaved. I shaved.
Your trash can lid fell off.
Happens a lot. Meh. Oh my gosh, funny story last night. So I had my electric razor, and I don't think I've charged it since I got it, which was Christmas time.
No.
And so I was shaving, and I let it grow out a lot. So there was a lot there on the sides and on the bottom stuff. So I had this side, the left side, all shaved down, and underneath the shaved, and then it died. And I had like a mutton chop left.
Aww.
So I had to literally sit in my bathroom and plug in my my electric razor and just let it charge as I was just sitting on my phone. And I let it charge all night so that it would be fully charged. Which is good because I hadn't charged it at all since I got it, since Christmas time, and it's almost Christmas time again. It made it almost a complete year without being charged. Yeah. I'm a baby-faced man. I think it's interesting because, like, I think I look younger with just kind of shaved down. Yeah. Yeah. I spent like 4 or 5 hours at Brady's house. After I dropped you off, I went back to Brady's house, and I hung out with my grandma. She was there watching the babies. And I hung out with Max and Charlotte. And then Brady got home, and all three of us were there. We were just chilling, hanging out. Ooh. So, like, I'm not really a big fan of trying new things unless I'm with Brady. Like, it's weird. Like, my brain has this, like, setting. I don't know. It's just, like, if I see something new that I've never had before, it's like, I don't want that. It's new. I'll just get something else. It's not that big of a deal. Here's my sister-in-law. I always look at my phone because that's the same that my phone does when it's...
Can't change that.
I know, but it boggles my mind. Anyway, yeah, I just try new things when I'm with Brady. It's very interesting. He made some honey mustard. Yeah, honey mustard. That was so good. Like, I've never had honey mustard. I've never been like, I want to try that. But then Brady like made something. Like he got mustard, some fancy mustard, and then he put some honey in it. And I had spooky nuggets that we made for Max, but she fell asleep. So I ate spooky nuggets, which is chicken nuggets shaped like bats and pumpkins.
Like, surprisingly for me, honey mustard was the first mustard I've ever tried, and that's the one that I really like, but I haven't had in such a long time.
You need to try Brady's honey mustard because it's so good.
But, like, personally, I don't like regular mustard at all.
I'm okay with it. Like, if I put it on like a hot dog or a burger, that's kind of worth it. I actually ate a burger. I haven't had a burger in a long time, but I made a burger, and I didn't put any condiments on it. I was like, wow, this is pretty good. Like, I could actually just taste. It was just a burger that I was eating with cheese on it and everything. It's pretty good.
I can eat a burger like that if I have something to wash it down. Because I end up eating food too fast sometimes, and especially burgers for some reason. I don't know why. Burgers and mashed potatoes are the ones that try to strangle me from within.
Oh, yeah, we made mashed potatoes. It was fried chicken, mashed potatoes. We got, oh my gosh, Little Doy Boy biscuits that we had in the oven, but we also homemade biscuits. And I tell you what, those biscuits that we made out of leftover ingredients, they were really good. But man, do they get hot and stay hot.
Mm.
They were so stinking hot. Because, like, Brady took them out of the pan that we were cooking them in. And, like, he wanted me to open it up so, because in the mix, because we'd used, oh my gosh, English does not want to work today. We'd put raw chicken in the marinade to brine it or whatever, so to season it and stuff. And then we use that to mix with flour to make our biscuits. So he wanted to cook the biscuit all the way through because there had been raw chicken in that. You're not supposed to eat raw chicken because that's bad for your health. So he wanted me to open it and like show him to it and like kind of break it, see if it was cooked all the way through. My poor fingies were burning because like I waited like 5-6 minutes before touching them, and then I was like, okay, and it just lava poured out of it. The inside was so hot. My fingers were on fire. I'm gonna have the Hail to the King stuck in my head for the rest of the day. I have the riff that they're playing throughout the entire song. That is stuck in my head. But the funny thing is, like, I was thinking about that song before I even turned my car on this morning. I was just gonna sit in my car. When I got to your house, I connected to Bluetooth because for some reason my phone is it's like, oh, am I gonna connect? Maybe I'll connect. I'm not gonna connect. And then like I had to manually connect it. So I connected it when I got to your driveway, and I was just scrolling through songs, and then that song popped, and I was like, no way. So we were listening to it. I turned it up. It was amazing. Can you tell when I turn the songs up at your house? Does the dull roar turn into it? Just
yeah.
I'm surprised your dad has never said anything about me just like...
Yeah, he probably hears it like the most.
Oh, I was like, his room is pretty close to the driveway.
I'm glad, like, Ray and Stevie don't get out at my house because they slam the living dookie out of your doors.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say, Stevie is not allowed to eat or drink anything in my car anymore. Because he had some chips or whatever and they smelled so bad. Plus he leaves his stinking trash in my car. Like, I know I have no room to talk. I leave all kinds of bottles and crap on my car, but like, he'll stick it in this pocket behind your seat. I think there's sunglasses there right now. What is this? Oh, the heck? It's Andy's grad invite.
I still have his signed pictures. His Andy Pokemon cards.
They're just like the Moth Pokemon cards. What else is back here? Oh, there's... Anyway, he would put his trash back there, and there was like 2 soda bottles, like a Fanta, which that's how you know it was him, because he's the only one that drinks that stuff. At least in my family.
Drinks it religiously.
He drinks that stuff, so I knew it was him, and he tried to blame it on somebody else. He was like, it wasn't me. I was like, you're the only one that sits there. So, you're the only one that drinks that stuff, and you put trash on. So I was like, you're not allowed to eat or drink in my car ever again. Put the hammer down. I feel like I'm dying a little bit inside. Ooh. Yeah. Well, I think we'll just end this. It's 7:50.
Yeah.
I think we're good. I don't think really anything else to talk about. I hung out with you yesterday, so
I mean, if we go on for another like 50, 40 seconds, then we'll get to exactly 30 minutes.
Ugh.
So yeah, the thingy that I was doing Monday, that's been moved to Thursday now. So technically what we could do is, if we still want to go on Monday, like, see how long we want to go on Monday, you could just, like, drop me off at cross country and then come pick me up after, like, 8:30.
Wait, what?
Monday. When we're doing the thing, if it happens. Yeah.
I see what you're saying here. Record this Monday, right? When I drop you off or pick you up or whatever.
I mean, we could, but also just I'm not doing anything Monday. It's
Oh.
been moved to Thursday
Oh.
now. I mean, I've cross country practice. But
Okay.
that's what I'm trying to get at. Here.
I was slightly confused. I was like, what? Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I know I can drop you off. I don't know if I'm picking you up because I don't know when the other guys are leaving.
There's Jalen again. Okay. Guess he changes his mind.
I don't know where.
Or is he just traveling up? Alright.
He's parking back there. Let's see. He's gonna steal Matthew's spot. Anyway, until next time, yes. I promise I'll post this today. That was a problem I had. It's just I'm not used to posting things every day, so I will post something. I'll post it today. Bye-bye!